So I think this is wild arnica, mountain arnica, which is a beautiful, really important
Look, it
plant.
looks like a sun, exactly like
Flower.
a
Sun.
like a sun.
Woo! So how's everybody doing?
Woohoo! Having a good spring, I hope.
We come out on one of our nature walks,
Yes.
daily nature walks.
Yes.
Are you guys getting out doing your daily nature walks? Who's doing their daily nature walks?
I am.
And what does it look like right now? Are you guys having a lot of flowers?
Yes.
So we're going on our walk, and it's cool because there's just flowers popping up everywhere now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so we thought we'd film some of the flowers we see on the walk and share them with you. But some of them, like right now, we're walking past just these beautiful, huge lupins.
Oh, let's go look at those. All right.
All right, guys, so here's these, I think it's a pea. It's a kind of a wild pea flower. And you see these like giant bushes. Okay, guys, so this is really cool. This is our native sage here in the mountains. And it's such a beautiful smell. It's got like this amazing kind of citrusy, sweet smell. And it just grows wild out here. We just love it. It's such a good smell. And this is just here growing actually on the roadside. So super cool.
Yeah, you can make little bundles of it and like light it, and oh my gosh, it's amazing.
So yesterday we had something really cute happen. I was out changing the hummingbird feeders. Oh, they probably love my shirt today.
Yeah.
Hummingbirds.
Those colors.
But I was changing it and I was putting the new one in, and then one of the females flew up at the feeder next to me. And I thought, oh my gosh, she's a different kind of hummingbird. And I was like, what is she? Because she had a different color on her face. And then I realized she was completely covered in yellow pollen. Like her whole face right here was yellow.
Oh my God.
It was just the cutest thing. And hummingbirds are one of our most important pollinators.
Wow.
So they're very, very crucial pollinator. So it's good to take care of our hummingbirds and bees.
Yeah.
And
And Elizabeth mentioned that the hummingbirds have such a connection.
yeah, in fact, we were out this morning standing on our deck, and there was a piece of wood that was leaning on the railing, and this male hummingbird came and perched on it and just looked at both of us in the face for a minute. It started, you know, kind of cleaning itself,
Shaking
but
its
looked
wings.
right at us. And he was just, I swear it was like, he was like, hello. We aren't sure what this one is. We got to look it up. Oh, actually, you know what I think this is? I think this is something in the aster family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Asters are so cool.
Oh, I love asters.
They,
So guys get those beautiful purple asters where you are in the summer. And sometimes that's like late summer.
I know, you always feel like fall's coming, and I think
You
that's
see the purple asters.
something Elizabeth said is how quickly summer can go by.
Oh,
And then,
Here
ooh,
we-
a snake! Ah!
here we are. Oh, snakes.
What was a cute snake?
Yeah. Here we
I heard
are.
it
I mean,
rustling.
it's pretty much middle of June.
Yeah.
It's going to be July before you know it.
Yep. So get out and
But
have your
it's
summer.
fun seeing this progression. You know, you have like spring, late spring, and you have the first flowers that start to come out. And then normally those flowers will sort of be over then by the time early summer comes. And then you sort of have this like early summer phase of flowers, and then this late summer into early fall.
Yeah.
So it's like they have these different stages, don't you find? And then, you know, it's neat.
And it's neat here because of the elevation. Like, we're walking down about 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
So the flowers will be different. And so if you want to like see the flowers that came out like a week ago, just coming out, you walk up higher in the mountains, and then they're just coming out.
Yeah.
And
They have things blooming down here, which we don't even have. In fact, here, this is a great example.
I love this one.
So this is one of our favorites. This is the mountain wild rose, which is just coming out. It's not coming out up at our house, but this is lower. We're about almost 1,000 feet lower here, and it's just coming out. And these are truly one of my favorites. I feel like they're heart medicine. I feel like all you need to do is just spend time with them, and you can feel it.
And they smell amazing. They're so awesome.
Mountain wild rose, oh, just the best.
So I think you take your mountain wild rose, there's some more, and your sage, you know, see them right over there. But it's crazy because all these flowers just grow naturally. The lupin, the wild roses.
And we haven't even, you know, there's some like columbines that I haven't seen. I think those are more into really summer. Penstemon, I saw one, but it's not flowering yet.
Oh, and the flax. is coming
Oh,
up
the
everywhere.
flax. Absolutely.
Oh, and the wild geraniums.
Oh yeah, wild geraniums. Oops, thanks.
Our roads rock. You saw us slipping in the winter, and now we're stumbling.
Now
in the
we're like
summer.
twisting our ankle on rocks.
Okay, so now we're gonna look at the rock star flower because it looks like a star.
This is a really cool flower.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this flower in California, Tim, also.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have to look up to see what the name of it is.
There's mustard flowers here. You see along the side, the little yellow ones, and of course I like the dandelions too, don't you?
Oh, listen, you guys, dandelions. I know so many people think of dandelions as a weed, but let's just be real for a minute. Dandelions are a very important flower, and also they're medicinal.
Yep.
You can use the leaves for tea.
Yep.
Dandelions are really important flowers, so let's show some love for our dandelions. And I think they make such a beautiful flower in your yard.
Yeah, they're so
Here,
cool.
look at this.
Yeah,
Look at the size of this. Are you kidding me?
Whoa!
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
I mean, who wouldn't want that beautiful flower in their yard?
Don't you remember, like, as kids, couldn't you make, like, dandelion necklaces and bracelets?
Oh, for sure.
You would, like, weave them together.
But really, listen, you can make, with the leaves, dandelion tea. Good evening.
Yo, everybody, what's up?
We're taking a kind of evening stroll down to the lake.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
What?
Going to the lake.
Yeah. So we thought we'd take you guys along with us. It's kind of amazing how light it's staying now. I feel like it's like 6 o'clock, but I think it's really closer to 8.
Oh, it's beautiful.
But the summer light really changes.
It does. It does. It's just, oh, wow.
And you get so much more of it, which is so nice.
Yeah, one thing that's neat here in the Rocky Mountains is, like, I was out running and it looked like the rain was coming, and the rain comes from the east. Elizabeth and I said this, that's right from behind our house. It really pours, and it looked like the clouds were coming in from that direction. But now it stopped. When they come from the west, like down like this valley, then you see the rain coming towards you, and it's so cool how the light and everything just all day long it just changes.
Shifting. I was outside doing some work, and I heard this big thud, and I caught my eye from across the other side of the river. A tree had fallen.
Oh my gosh!
But I think it was not a tree that was alive. But it was strange because it didn't seem that windy.
What was it?
So,
was it a big tree?
The forest was talking.
Wow. The forest does talk.
I was trying to listen.
Exactly.
But, yeah, but oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful evening.
Yeah. Was it like crystals in the rock?
Look.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Beautiful. Hey, we're at the beautiful
We made it to the lake.
mountain lake. It's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's beautiful out.
Elizabeth and I were just saying, I don't know, leave it in the comments, but we really connect to water. So we were only at the river a little bit this video, but this lake, I just was sitting there and the healing energy was amazing.
I know, returning to the water, it just feels so good.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, and then I was collecting some rocks on the way down.
There are the craziest rocks here, like with quartz in them and gold and like just you name it. It's so cool.
It's super cool. But we just want to thank you guys so much for joining us on this little video update, and we're sending love and a lot of peace out into the world and a lot of love. And we love you guys wherever you are.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Gosh, that is amazing. Okay, let's see them. What a collection.
So I'm adding more rocks. I better stop.
I think it was to cut you off.
There's so many rocks.
Wow, look at that one.
Bring them all. So it's pretty. Oh, it's hard to decide.
I know.
Oh.
Wow.
You guys,
Look at those crystals. They're huge.
these are crystals.
Oh my gosh. Like rocks.
That is unbelievable.
Wow.
I've never found crystals like this.
Never.
This one. All right.
All right.
That was tricky.
All right.
I can't believe I found that crystal.
That was amazing. That is so cool.
Oh,
What?
film
Oh wow.
this. I don't think this is this a columbine?
Oh my gosh, it's
You know, I wonder if the hummingbirds are, because look, that's really yellow in there.
Oh, when you said you had the yellow.
Yeah, and that seems like something they might like to me.
Wow.
Oh, I wish we could get, I have to collect seeds of this.